Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Day 91 of the 2025-2026 NBA regular season, January 22, 2026. The Cleveland Cavaliers used fast start to beat the Charlotte Hornets 94-87. Donovan Mitchell scored 24 points. Evan Mobley added 14 points and 14 rebounds, and the Cleveland Cavaliers jumped out to 21-point first quarter lead and held on to beat the Charlotte Hornets for their fifth road win in the last six games. Jarrett Allen added 13 points and 9 rebounds for the Cavaliers, who held the Hornets to 32 points in the first half on 26% shooting. Brandon Miller finished with 24 points, and Conopel had 21 points and 10 rebounds to lead the Charlotte, which made just 8 of 46 3 points. Jaylen Brown leads the Boston Celtics to 190-104 victory over the Indiana Pacers. Brown had 30 points and 10 rebounds, and the Boston Celtics opened a 23-point first half lead before coasting to a 190-104 victory over the Indiana Pacers. Sam Hauser hit 5 three-pointers, scoring 17 points for Boston, and Emias Kita had 17 points and 9 rebounds. The Celtics bounced back from Monday night's one-point loss to Eastern Conference leading Detroit. Pascal Siakam had 32 points and 10 rebounds for the Pacers, who had won 4 of 7 games since losing 13 in a row in December and January. Jarvis Walker scored 19 points off the bench for Indiana. The New York Knicks crushed the Brooklyn Nets 120-66 to end their four-game skid with the most lopsided win in franchise history. New York Knicks broke a four-game losing streak without breaking a sweat, crushing the Brooklyn Nets in the most lopsided victory in franchise history. Jalen Brunson scored 20 points and Landry Shamet was 6 of 6 on three-pointers and added 18 for the Knicks, who led by as much as 59 points before the 54-point victory that surpassed the previous largest victory margin of 48 points. Michael Porter Jr. shot 4 for 14 and was limited to 12 points, but was still the leading scorer for the Nets team that has lost 8 of 9. Sir Williams added 11 points. Jalen Johnson leads the Hawks to 124-122 victory over the Memphis Grizzlies. Johnson had 32 points, 15 rebounds, and 8 assists, and a key basket in the closing minute as the Atlanta Hawks used a fourth quarter burst and held on to defeat the Memphis Grizzlies. Luke Kennard and Onyeka Okongwu added 18 each for the Hawks, who snapped a four-game losing streak. Ja Morant led the Memphis Grizzlies with 23 points, 3 blocks, and 12 assists. His three-point attempt at the horn was off the mark. Jalen Wells finished with 18 points, while Jaren Jackson Jr. added 17 points. Pistons never trail while cruising to fourth straight win, 112-104 over struggling Pelicans. Jalen Duren scored 20 points and grabbed 15 rebounds. Dennis Jenkins added 17 points and the Detroit Pistons never trailed while cruising to the fourth straight victory. Duncan Robinson had 15 points while shooting 4 of 9 from three-point range for Eastern Conference leading Detroit Pistons, who have won 7 of their last 8 games. Sadiq Bey scored 20 points to lead the Western Conference worst Pelicans, who have lost 14 of their last 16. Trey Murphy the third shot just 6 of 19 from the floor and finished with 17 points, ending his streak of 8 straight games with at least 20 points. Mika Pevi also had 17 points and added 7 rebounds and 4 steals for the New Orleans Pelicans. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander scores 40 points, a short-handed Thunder rolled past the Milwaukee Bucks 120-102. Alexander had 40 points, 11 assists, and 7 rebounds, and the NBA leading Oklahoma City Thunder withstood multiple injury-related absences to trounce the Milwaukee Bucks. Alexander picked up the slack as the reigning MVP shot 16 of 19 from the floor. Oklahoma City's AJ Mitchell scored 18 points in the first half and ended up playing 25 minutes before leaving with hip bruise. Kenrich Williams also scored 18 points for the Thunder, who shot 54.4% from the floor. Milwaukee's Giannis Antetokounmpo had 19 points, 14 rebounds, and 7 assists. Porter's injury resulted in more playing time for Cole Anthony, who responded with 17 points off the bench. Bobby Porter added 15 points and a career-high 9 assists. Barnes and the Raptors hit up in third quarter to beat the Kings 122-109. Scottie Barnes scored 14 of his 23 points in the third quarter, and the Toronto Raptors beat the Sacramento Kings. Barnes shot 8 of 17 and had 8 rebounds, 7 assists, and 4 steals while posting his season high fifth consecutive game with 22 points or more. Brandon Ingram also had 23 points for the Raptors, who outscored the Kings 43-21 in the third quarter and won in Sacramento for the first time since January 25, 2023. Sandro Mamukelashvili added 22 points and 9 rebounds. Russell Westbrook scored 23 points for the Kings. Zach LaVine had 19 points and 5 assists. Malik Monk chipped in 17 points. Let's proceed to the NBA regular season games scheduled on January 23, 2026. LaMelo Ball and the Charlotte Hornets will play their second game of back-to-back, but this time against Paulo Banchero and the Orlando Magic in Kia Center at 8 a.m. Philippine time or 8 p.m. Eastern time. The streaking Houston Rockets led by Alperen Sengun will face Tyrese Maxey and the Philadelphia 76ers in Xfinity Mobile Arena at 8 a.m. Philippine time or 8 p.m. Eastern time. The injury-depleted Denver Nuggets, led by Jamal Murray, will visit Alex Sarr and the Washington Wizards in the Capital One Arena at 8 a.m. Philippine time or 8 p.m. Eastern time. Cooper Plug and the Dallas Mavericks will try to extend their three-game winning streak against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors in American Airlines Center at 8:30 a.m. Philippine time or 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. The streaking Chicago Bulls, led by Nikola Vucevic, will meet the slumping Minnesota Timberwolves, who currently have three-game losing skid, led by Anthony Edwards in Target Center at 10 a.m. Philippine time or 9 p.m. Eastern time. Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs will try to bounce back from their previous loss against the same team, the Utah Jazz, led by Keontae George in Delta Center at 10 a.m. Philippine time or 10 p.m. Eastern time. Luka Doncic and the Los Angeles Lakers will go up against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers in Intuit Doom at 11 a.m. Philippine time or 11 p.m. Eastern time. Danny Avdija and the Portland Trail Blazers will try to add up to their three-game winning streak against the visiting Miami Heat led by Norman Powell in Moda Center at 11 a.m. Philippine time or 11 p.m. Eastern time. Let's proceed to the NBA current team standings as of January 22, 2026. Let's start with the Eastern Conference team standings for day 91. 15 Indiana Pacers 10 and 35 record with 3-game losing skid. 14 Washington Wizards 10 and 32 record with 7-game losing skid. 13 Brooklyn Nets 12 and 30 record with 3-game losing skid. 12 Charlotte Hornets 16 and 28 record. 11 Milwaukee Bucks 18 and 25 record. Number 10 is the Atlanta Hawks 21 and 25 record. Number 9 Chicago Bulls 21 and 22 record with 2-game winning streak. Number 8 is the Miami Heat 23 and 21 record. Number 7 Orlando Magic 23 and 19 record. Number 6 is the Philadelphia 76ers 23 and 19 record. Number 5 Cleveland Cavaliers 25 and 20 record. Number 4 Toronto Raptors 27 and 19 record with 2-game winning streak. Number 3 is the New York Knicks 26 and 18 record with 4-game winning streak. Number 2 is the Boston Celtics 27 and 16 record. And the best team in the Eastern Conference is Detroit Pistons 32 wins with 10 losses and has 4-game winning streak. Let's proceed to the Western Conference team standings for day 91. 15 New Orleans Pelicans 10 and 36 record with 3-game losing skid. 14 Sacramento Kings 12 and 33 record with 3-game losing skid. 13 Utah Jazz 15 and 29 record. 12. Dallas Mavericks 16 and 26 record with 3-game winning streak. 11. Memphis Grizzlies 18 and 24 record. Number 10. Los Angeles Clippers 19 and 24 record. Number 9. Portland Trail Blazers 22 and 22 record with 3-game winning streak. Number 8 is the Golden State Warriors 25 and 20 record. Number 7. Minnesota Timberwolves 27 and 17 record with 3-game losing skid. Number 6 is the Phoenix Suns 27 and 17 record with 3-game winning streak. Number 5 Los Angeles Lakers 26 and 16 record. Number 4 is the Houston Rockets 26 and 15 record with 3-game winning streak. Number 3 is the Denver Nuggets 29 and 15 record with 2-game losing skid. Number 2 is the San Antonio Spurs 30 and 14 record. And the best team in the Western Conference is the Oklahoma City Thunder, 37 wins with only 8 losses and has 2-game winning streak. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like to help our channel grow. Thank you so much everyone. See you in the next video.